Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Millie. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas, holidays, everything of that nature that is going on right now in the different religions, if you support it. Anyway, that's all that video is about. So, today I want to go over my healer build with Reclaimer. I pretty much stole this from Marco Style, and if you don't know who that is, there's a problem. But So what he showed us is a four-piece reclaimer build, which is what I have, and then a rapid chest piece and a specialized backpack for that skill power bonus. So the guns isn't really that important. I'm using a Liberator. I rolled the second slot for Predatory, and then Talented, which is really nice, Competent, which is really nice. And then this is some random NP5 that I've had for quite a while. That was in my firearms tank build, but I don't know. I changed playstyles again, so I'm back to the healer build, which has sustained, which is basically health on kill, competent, and brutal. I kind of wish brutal was destructive, just because I'm doing so little damage that my headshots like don't even do anything anyway. But then some pistol doesn't really matter. So I want to go into what the rapid chess piece is. It's got a it's got maxed electronics. I was not expecting to get max electronics, and I only rolled it like 3 or 4 times. It has armor, uh, damage resilience just because, and kill XP, which would, in a perfect world, be ammo. Because with this build, I'm not going for farming at all. But it's what I have, and it's maxed electronics roll, so it's okay. Armor's not great, but I'll deal with it. I have one stamina mod, which is pretty high, 262 stamina, and then 275 armor. And this is my one firearms mod that you have to unlock some of the talents. And it's 263 firearms and then 260 armor. I could get a better one, but I haven't found one yet. So, yeah, that's that. That's the chess piece. Really recommended for the healer build is the rapid, which it doesn't take into account on your uh, ability list, which kind of sucks, but still. This is my specialized backpack. I made probably 30 backpacks about 20 minutes ago, just now, and like 8 of them had specialized, and then like this one and this other one that I made here is what it came out to. Both pretty garbage, but this had a decent electronics roll. I had to roll it for armor, and I had 54% ammo, which is the only ammo I have, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Armor, I rolled it quite a few times. I ran out of money, and I'm trying to get like another 50 points on armor there. Um, but yeah, I have another one of those stamina rolls, stamina mods in it. The one that he was selling quite a few when 1.5 hit. The the 161, 261 stamina, the 271 armor. And then for my performance mods, I'm running support station duration, 6.5% there, and then a purple one that was gifted to me with another 6% duration. In a perfect world, those would be range, but hopefully I can find those eventually. So yeah, this is my specialized backpack I just made that today. For my mask, I have a reclaimer mask with skill power as a major attribute and disrupt resist. disorient resist as the minor, which kind of sucks. I wish that was enemy armor damage, just because I have 0 enemy armor damage with this build right now, which really sucks. The armor was really high though on this mask, and it has stamina with armor. That mod, you know. And I rolled it for some pretty high stamina off the rip. It already had 1266, so yeah. For my gloves can use a lot of work. It has really high electronics roll, which is good, 2 off the max. What little health on kill I think I have a little bit. Um, Shotgun damage, which is obviously not ideal, and damage to elites, which is not at all ideal. In a perfect world, this would be 1272 electronics, uh, crit chance, crit hit damage, and then like AR damage or something. Just like these gloves here. Yeah. I'm gonna roll that crit hit damage for crit hit chance. That's what I tried to get, but yeah. Okay, so those are my gloves. For my knee pads, pretty high armor roll, quite a lot of stamina there, and then has disrupt, shock, and burn. In a perfect world, it would be shock, bleed, and then enemy armor damage. I think you can get yeah, enemy armor damage, like I have on these knees. And for my holster is pretty decent. It's got better than average stats. It's got 1,200 across the board, which is really nice. The stamina is pretty low, but you know, this is obviously a tank build, so it doesn't really matter that much. And then some pretty good armor on it. So, and that is the 4-piece set of my Reclaimer, which if you don't know what that is, it's consumable duration by 50%, support station duration another 50%, and then whenever you use a consumable, it applies to your whole group. So this is obviously a group played uh, support, obviously, and that is what I'm running for my like damage and all that stuff. It's really, really low, just over 13.5k weapon damage, which is really, really, really low. It's not good at all. My crit hit chance is 0, which kind of sucks. Headshots decent, accuracy, range is pretty good. Reload time is a second though, so you know, can't go wrong with that. With a 63 clip, it doesn't really hurt. That shotgun damage though. Ugh. So I have 9% damage to elites, which should be 0. The 5% health on kill that I have, 0 enemy armor damage. That's the worst part. Not only is there a modifier in the Dark Zone for PvP, it's like a third of your enemy armor damage works in PvP. So ideally you can have like a lot and it still work. But I have none, which really sucks for what I'm running right now. As little firearms as I have, my 13.5k damage that I can do doesn't affect their armor at all anymore. So, but this is the good part here. 207k skill power. That's pretty good. In I would like to have about 400k toughness, but you know, if you walk into the Dark Zone today and you just run into meta bridges, also known as Alpha Bridge with an assault rifle composition, you get shredded regardless. My friend went into the Dark Zone with like 470k toughness, and some Alpha Bridge looked at him and he dropped. So I'm not too worried about that part. Toughness is 385k. My health is pretty low. Ideally, that would be like 205k, but with the way that I'm running it right now, it's on the lower end, but that's okay, because this isn't a tank build, so. My mitigation is pretty decent. I'd like it to be like 55, 56%, but I don't think I'm gonna get to 56. 56 is pretty hard. And all this garbage stuff, exotic damage 9%, which doesn't really help, but you roll out of grenades anyway, so. Disorient, disrupt, and the important one, shock. Do I have any burn? Yeah, I have 30 burn. But yeah, that is my character. If you want to look over my skills here, I'm running the defibrillator, credit to Marco Style, for the ally heal. That is 219, almost 220,000 K health. I don't even have like, I only have 175, so like, and that's with a pretty average build. Someone who's going like full tank is still gonna have like 250k health. So for me to have 220k ally heal, it's insane. My teammates go from out of the fight for like a second, and then I shoot a heal at them, and it's back. They're back in the fight. Cooldown of 21 seconds, not counting rapid, or the best part, soda, which is another 30% reduction. So there's that. And my support station range right now, I'm running ammo cache, but when I go into the dark zone, I would be using immunizer. But for the ammo, I just run ammo cache because, yeah, ammo. I only have 1,300 rounds. But my this support station is pretty good. Its lifetime is 88.5 seconds, which is over a minute of it just sitting there, giving people ammo and constantly healing them. The box's health is 106k HP, that's crazy. And the cooldown is 21 seconds, 20.5 seconds, not counting specialized or soda, rapid or soda. It doesn't take into account that part. And I just run recovery link, obviously. Yeah, I wish I had some teammates here to show you how much it just... Here, I'll even just throw nades on myself. And this is with a build that is not for, what's it called? Self-heal. I just gotta stop bleeding so I don't blow myself up entirely. And that's just on me. It was like 100 and, what was it, 100 and something K self-heal? Yeah, double that, how much it healed me for, and think of me healing a teammate. Because I was in my last segment, and it shot me up to my first one, so I got 1.5 out of that. And not counting my talents, which I can go over, I'm running triage for another 15% if someone runs into it. Critical save, combat medic, you guys all know what that does. And on the move, which I could probably trade out on the move for something else. I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe, I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, that is my build. 234k primary DPS. It's random NP5. It's pretty good perks with 188. Toughness, which isn't the selling point of this build, but 207k skill power. So, that's what this build does. That's what it's for. And then my consumables applies to all allies, fire rounds in PvE, soda in PvP for 30% skill reductions. I'm pretty sure I just drank one on accident. Whatever. It doesn't matter because it doesn't take away from my counter. It lasts 1 minute and the cooldown is 2 minutes. So ideally you'd have 50% uptime if I like remember to pop it, which in PvP I will. So with that soda, we just throw that there. And we don't have triage, but without triage and all of that, with just a soda, look how fast it comes back. It's pretty quick. It's not insane, but if I had any teammates to run into it for triage to work, and if I'm getting kills because of my skills, uh, yeah, there's that. And my support station, it's the basic range, which kind of sucks. It's kind of far, not really at all. I wish it was a lot more, but yeah, there's that. It's pretty good. My support station lasts for quite a while, and that is my current build. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any suggestions, comments, or just something you want to say, drop it in the comment section below. And I hope you, again, all had a merry holiday. See you guys.